How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Fear and Hunger. I'm about 2 hours into this session of play here. Did Levi just turn around on his own? That was weird. And yeah, it's just a long time to spend in this harrowing world with no ability to save. This building, something feels very off about this place. Marco's looking grim for some reason. What's the matter, Marco? He always looks grim. But is that any different than how he usually looks? He looks so grim. I don't really like closed places. You've got claustrophobia? No, he's got zoophobia. Apparently this big man is full of many fears. Yeah, this is a new location. This is definitely where I need to be. Mailboxes, they're covered with some sort of white crust that prevents their use. I guess I just start opening doors. Luckily, I have a nice collection of keys. Luckily, we'll see how much that matters. Toolbox with random tools for everyday apartment maintenance. You don't want to grab anything out of that. All these spare keys to the apartments appear to be here. Among them, you find the master key. Well, I guess I won't be leaning too heavily on my small keys then. That goes downstairs. I don't want to go to the basement yet. Let's poke around a little bit more first. Many tools. A bucket. A mop that you can't move. A shelf of nothing. A TV that appears to be on, which wigs me out, as do most things in this game. You can only see white noise. How are you seeing noise? No, wait. There are shapes forming in the chaos. This is unexpected. PLTV News. Shocking acts of crime in the heart of Prehevil. Okay. Oh! Or the reporter girl, who I think told us is from here. Commentating the events here at the Prehevil Bohemia is Karen Sawyer. Good evening. A murder so heinous and perplexing in all its particulars has never before been committed in the city of Prehevil. The tragedy of the 28th Street. This most extraordinary and frightful affair that transpired here in the heart of the city baffles the residents of the apartment building to no end. The person held in charge of this crime was said to never been a suspicious one. All the residents described him as a calm individual who liked to keep to himself most of the time. Regardless of his outward persona, inside this man was a monster. The residents of apartments 2, 6, 11, and 13 were murdered in the most gruesome manner. I'm writing those down. 2, 6, 11, 13. Presumably what we're talking about is going to be the boss of this entire area. The television screen is filled with white noise once again. Freaky that you would rebroadcast shit about an old murder. Windows sealed shut. What is with the white crust on everything? I have one guess. And I'm not willing to say it. Because what the fuck? Like, why? The exact type of thing that would ride on a boat, you know? Feel very comfortable at sea. A bunch of boys feel comfortable at sea. That's the only thing I can think of that would be a white substance that covers everything to the point that it's crusted over. I'm keeping a close eye on the perimeter warning of an imminent attack. Something has got to come for me, you know, right? Probably. Just moldy boxes. There was no reason to access that at all. But these ones, moldy crates. So this one also has a door. Can you do anything with that? Do these have a door? Nada. Okay, back to caution mode. It's kind of cool that you can see on the other side of the wall, you're able to assess the threat at least minorly. but you never really know. It gives you a false sense of security. Looks like this boiler hasn't seen use in a good while. So is down here going to have almost nothing? I don't like that. Let's equip. Let's review our bullets, shall we? 9mm. I'm starting to run out a little bit. 303. I'm doing a little better. Let's equip a rifle. There is a washing machine standing here. The glass screen is too filthy for you to see inside. Empty. Is one other than the one that's bleeding gonna be the one that something jumps out at me? Empty. Go wide. Why are these washing machines so dirty? Shouldn't they be clean? This washing machine is shaking violently. There's a padlock with a mechanical 4-digit code keeping the lid closed. Investigate. You don't see any laundry inside. Occasional thump sounds suggest there are some objects in there. Force it open? Okay, it is a combat thing to force it open. I don't really want to use my gun on the washing machine. I kind of thought it would just spring open on its own. Too strong. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, well, I guess I should have just shot it. Oh, that kills. Ammo's too valuable to waste shit like that. Alright, man. I got no idea. If I'm gonna get into it, I'm gonna have to fight my way in. Presumably somewhere upstairs or somewhere in the apartments there's a passcode, but whether or not I ever find it. Alright, we're moving on. Not happening. Boiler room. Well, there is a reason to come back down here. A singular reason. Not a very exciting part of things. I really thought that downstairs was going to be the main area. Right. There was the spiraling staircase. I kind of was... The air is at a total standstill. I was really assuming that upstairs would be the important part because I was thinking to myself that was the only way I could go. Two was one of them. Simple lock. Use the master key. Pretty regular ass looking room. Books are all smushed together. Like, everything is visibly... Oh, there's one of those weird moles. Is visibly, like, the colors are tamped down by this weird crust on everything. The mole guys are not very threatening. I actually think I would just go back to the meat mallet to deal with him. I'm just gonna go for it. The neighbor. Ah, when you're actually in an apartment, then that name makes a little more sense. I found the other one down in the sewer. Yeah, they just have a vulnerable head. It's just totally bustable. So just smash that boy up. Seven is nothing. But it looks sealed shut. Yeah, the door is sealed shut because of the mold-like growth. Okay, we're calling it mold. That's a less worrying title. Oh, are the specific 2, 6, 11, and 13 going to be the only ones you can actually access? It's painfully laggy all of a sudden. That's like never happened before. Shit. Okay, good. That wasn't like permanent. Oh man, is your mind just depleting like continuously? That's not very good, is it? This 4 is not one of them, but I can access it. The door doesn't open. It must have additional safety locks inside. So that's like one that you would access later. 5 was also not a thing. There's a portrait of a young man. Ha 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 ha. Maybe next time I'll summon that guy and then, you know, like, give him heads. Not heads. There's a moldy bed here. You could sleep and rest if you wanted to, although every alarm bell's ringing in your head when it comes to this apartment. Yeah, I kind of assumed that sleeping anywhere in here was not going to be an option. I just kind of wanted to see what the text would be to go along with that was. Peculiar. I don't think I'll be able to force it. Because seemingly it's like, this is a gate that it wants you to open from the other side. This hallway is just creepy, honestly. You can't force open those ones. I guess I can go higher up. Can I push through a wall or some weird shared door situation that connects those apartments? It just occurred to me to inspect that little counter to see if it was anything at all. Further up. It's, I think, my only real option. It's so quiet. No one could probably hear you scream from here. I can't go further up. So I'm limited to the current floor I'm on. What could be waiting? Hey, this thing isn't molded shut. Damn you to hell. I refuse to switch to selecting tails. Tails never fails. No, but I've been on the second I switch from consistently using heads to tails is the instant I'm flipping heads. It's 50-50 luck every time. It's not like one selection affects the other. They're independent odds and probabilities. But some superstitious something in my brain says no. Do the same thing every time. I don't like that doll. Room 11 is one of the freaky rooms. So I'm hesitant to do anything at all there. I'm not even like inspecting shelves and things anymore. I hope I'm not being stupid and missing things by ignoring those. I don't know what's with the drawing on the statue or the floor. A horsehead statue stands proudly. The statue doesn't seem too heavy. You could push it pretty easily. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything to indicate that one of these is the end or the start. Or is there a mark on him that is not marked on the floor? I don't think so. That is strange. The telescope seems to be carefully positioned here, but you cannot tell where it points at because the window is covered in white crust. All right, let's push it. Okay. I achieved nothing. Okay, you only have to do that interaction once. How about on a tip? Or perhaps this tip. I'm gonna leave you there, because I don't remotely have any idea what else I would, could, or should do with that. I hate these dolls. I can't even interact with them. This one in the crib is the worst of all. Moldy bed here. Do not sleep in a bed filled with moldy, fucked up dolls, please. Don't do that, please. No. No, I hate it. What? There's got to be like a puzzle here. You are getting scared. Yeah, no shit. Oh god, like a lot scared. I don't have the ability to like handle that, to heal it effectively. I gotta be more efficient. 2, 6, 11, 13. I don't want to go back to the doll room right now. 13. 13, you're just filled with boxes. I'm gonna interact with like every box. What about the bed? Mattress seems to have been in heavy use in the past. Now it is laid to a white rest similar to the entire building. Okay, I was starting to wonder, do I need to lay in every one of these beds and fight some dream demon or some, I don't know. Like, I'm just starting to guess, right? And that you can't even lay in the bed of 13, so that doesn't tell me anything. These apartments are smaller overall than I thought. What can I do anything about the ones that are molded shut? I don't think so. Is my mind just cratering continuously? Or is it only when I see specific things or spend time in these specific rooms? Come on, man. What? There is not really anything to interact with there. I guess I'm going back downstairs. I don't know. I'm freaking out a little bit because I don't have a good ability to look after my mind, and my mind is depleting, and that's bad. Is there like a single thing in this apartment that isn't covered in crust? Is that what I'm looking for? The horse statue. The horse statue is one of the few things that I can actually like interact with and do anything with. But what good is that? Without any... there's also the code down in the basement, but I haven't found anything that provides anything useful there. The music stand, I didn't interact with that ever. What the shit? This is also weirdly... This room is lagging a little bit again. Not as bad as it did before. The guitar. Oh, this is bad. I've lost like 5 sanity already in the last like minute just randomly guessing. Horse statue, my man, you're the only thing I can even attempt to do anything with. Do I need to trace out this entire pattern? Do I need to do it in a specific order? He moved back. He moved back to where he was. Whether or not that tells me something, I do just want to have him touch every tile. Are any of them gonna tell me anything? He's like a reverse centaur. The horse head. See, now I've pushed it on one tile twice. Does that matter? Is that a thing? And the final ones, that didn't teach me anything. Shit. This sucks. This is a bad place to be, I think. Not just the apartment, but this level of confusion is bad. I'm stressing. Basically, the only thing I can do right now is just revisit every room. And that's all I got. That's my only working theory right now. I've gone back to these rooms. I've gone back to the guitar room. I didn't go back to the bathroom. I don't think I went back to this room either. Everything there, I think, is clearly covered in white mold. Right, this is the one... This is the one that doesn't work. The toilet, I mean, what good is the toilet gonna be? Nothing. Shit. The TV is on again. Whether or not it'll be anything new. Probably it's just on again in case you didn't make note of anything important. Like, it gives you four digits, but those obviously aren't for the washing machine because it's 6 digits total. This is just going to be the same, isn't it? Exact same broadcast. No new information gathered from that. Son of a bitch. Okay. I will go to the rooms in the order that I was shown them. 2, 6, 11, 13. Like, it's also just sequential, so it's not like it's that crazy. And I kind of feel like I ended up going to them in that order regardless, so that doesn't seem to tell me any shit at all. I swear I have interacted with everything at apartment 2. I don't think apartment 2 is important. I kind of suspect this lagged because of random thing on my computer, like a file cleaning program that I'm supposed to run every now and again, like, opened up in the background. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, can't sleep there anyways. Not an option. Nothing in any of that. Apartment 5 is nothing. Unimportant. I don't know why that bathroom is there. It's also nothing. Ooh, everyone just dipped down into 49 hunger. So suddenly the team is starved again. Fantastic. Great news for me. Very happy. Very happy. Everyone is losing their minds and hungry. The fear and hunger is out in full force today. Got a nice sprinkling of both. I'm going back to horse, friend. These rooms don't have anything. They just don't. There's not even like a shred of a hint. Those apartments are obviously significant for some reason that I'm missing. There is a busted up floor here that I'm not damaging. Am I focusing on the wrong part of this? Can you fit through that doorway? This is a long way to push you, my horsey friend. It's funny that you're light enough to be pushed. And the weight of 3 people stepping on this tile did nothing. Yes. Okay, but I mean that I probably just have to go down a floor. Oh, no, but it probably fell into room 4 that I wouldn't have had access to. It's so dark down there, but by the looks of the rough shapes, you can see it should just be a similar apartment to this. How much do you want to bet on that? I just got like a chill. Please tell me that didn't hurt me. That would be such bullshit. It might have hurt me a little. Yes, apartment 4. Yes. The horse head statue is in pieces now. Well, hopefully the symbol on it didn't matter. You know? Okay. There is a book on the floor with some erratic writing on it. You find the diary of a madman. A madman or the madman? Where are you at? Diary of a madman. Of a person living in the apartment building in the back streets of central Prehevil. Most parts of the diary are completely illegible scribblings of a madman, as you would expect from the diary of a madman, but towards the end the text becomes more lucid. Towards the end, not the beginning. Dream of the moon, the sign, the city is in upheaval. Fools! They don't know what awaits them. The moon is of no value to me. It is but a mark of a trigger. The time has come, and so has he. As you are my witness, I am ready, my lord. I have gone through this 1,000 times in my head. The first blood, the one who talks only to her plants. Okay. Plants first. Plants. Okay. The second, puppets will bear witness. I'm guessing those are dolls. Third, foolish braggart who just moved in. Braggart / new, I guess is what I'll say. And girl who keeps me up at night. The songbird that utters her last... So the musician utters her last whimpers. To finish the ritual, I need time. The laundry room works as a perfect hiding place for the sacrificed. So the sacrifice just stuffed into that washing machine. I will swear on your name, my lord, our one true leader, the writing becomes too hard to read past this point. The self what? What would that mean? Okay, so first things first, I need to go to the plant room. This one, note 5 is not important. Ignore. Skip. I'm guessing 2 is the one who just moved in, the braggart. Oh, no, wait. No. There are a lot of plants in here. All right. Plants is 2. I'm just going to draw a connection between those. I don't know if, like, apartment 11 is 1 and apartment 13 is 3. Is that how I make use of the code? I'll go inspect the rest of the floor. I was thinking I need to visit them in that order, but it probably is just the numbers that are the important part. 13, the person who just moved in. They haven't had a chance. Well, so far 2 is the first one and 13 is the last one. They're in the order that you would expect them to be in, which I didn't expect. I didn't expect them to be in the order you expect them to be in, you know? The dolls is the second one. The dolls is out of order, which means 6 is the braggart. Why is he the braggart? Fuck. I'm hungry and afraid. I need to go back downstairs. I just want to know. I might as well inspect anyways. I have to go down all the way to the washing machine. But I want to know. I want to know, why is 6 the braggart? What does that mean? The 6 is the songbird. 6 is the songbird. What am I saying? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. The braggart was the one who was new. Shit. Oh my. I've written this so messily. So 2, then 11. The puppets. Ignore. What have I done? Then 3. 13, I guess. And then 6? Damn it. Okay. I think I didn't fuck it up so bad that I can't figure it out. Alright. Leaving all that alone. Back down to the basement. 2, 1, 3, 6. That's what I'm gonna try. I probably need to, like, chug vodka and things immediately before trying, in case it's correct. I don't know. This is tense. This is awful. Weird that there was one neighbor. There was one thing in this complex. Alright, let us try. But first, yeah, hunger's way off. Hunger's in bad shape, actually, overall. That heals everything, though. Quite good. Everyone's eaten. Everyone's mind is bad now, suddenly. Healing 50 and 30. Okay. Do you have the healing boost thing? You do. You do. So if I give you the beer, you'll get 45 out of it and 75? You'd be better off with the vodka, I think. And now I'm going to do the equipment management thing of swapping those around. Yeah, let's do that and try and make the most out of the very limited liquor that I have to heal people with. This is the right call. This is how I need to do this. You can keep the Beatles Stone to continue to look after your mind. Sylvian, heal up. Okay, I think that's some of the best party management I've done. Maybe it's too soon to pat myself on the back, but it seems like that was the right thing to do. Everyone lost their hunger status. Don't need to worry about that right now. Set a password? Like, enter a password. What? Oh, why did I think it was 4? Okay, well, there it is then. 1, 1, 1 for 13, and 6. It stopped shaking. Investigate. Too filthy. Open. Filled with guts and things, the insides are bloody and disgusting. Upon further investigation, you notice that the washing machine hole turns into a tunnel. Oh, my chest just got tight. You can see faint light out there in a short distance. It's the only thing. I have to. A greasy stench fills the humid air. Mysterious hole in the wall. Investigate. I'm not putting my hand in there. Fuck no. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? Is this going to be filled with more Ron Teals? They usually hang out in their little holes until you get close to them. So I should have a bit of warning. Am I in, like, the outhouse universe or something? It all reminds me of that. I am back to that, like, new dimension or whatever. It's connected with all that stuff. Complicated mechanism. Oh, so I can't just use a small key. Why am I hearing a train? And why it still is the apartments? This is like a weird alternate apartment? Okay, it's just a neighbor. It's just a neighbor. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Thank you for the turnip. I know if I punch its head, it'll just die. But I want to attempt to talk to it, but I don't want it to attack me. You try talking some sense into the monstrosity. Can you understand me? Stay away. So is no signs. It makes sense. This thing is made out of rock. Sack smash. Oh god, he did it twice. Oh god. Whips its tongue out. It seems to be smelling the air with it. Oh. Freaky. Damn it. Like, I knew that was a risk. I knew I was going to risk taking, like, heavy damage because this thing's fists are freaking huge. Oh no. That's bad news. That's very bad news. Oh no. I'm like sweating here. This is not supposed to be hard. Did it say its arm was tensing up? Fuck me. Run. I think I have to. If you don't kill this thing on the first turn, it suddenly becomes just totally fucked. Run, please work, please work, please work, please work. Run, 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 run. Okay. Do I now need to waste healing items because of this garbage? Everyone's mind is in a good place. Their mind is in a good place. Let's get you guys back on your ring wraith train. Do I have another one, or is it equipped on her right now? Okay. Trade me up, please. It became so apparent to me in that moment how much is on the line. I'm not gonna heal because I'm resetting the fight. That's kind of my like main hope here. Because I'm guessing. You smell its bad breath. I'm guessing. Oh no! I thought it smelling the air meant like it got my scent and he would be hard to kill. No! I thought with his tongue put away, I would be fine. Shit. Like, fuck this. This thing that I've been completely unafraid of. Maybe this alternate dimension one is what the problem is. Is that he's just extra strong or something? Smelling the air. Did he say his arm was tensing up? Is that what it was? Everyone rev up and guard. I don't know, man. You bob and weave. That's what I want you to do. I guess. Guard, bob and weave. Smelling the air. Preparing for a devastating attack. He charges, but you manage to evade its floppy arms. Okay. This is awful. I'm so curious if he weirdly is still buffed because of the previous. Okay, it's over to torso now. Take a swing at his head. Why not? It's weird that his torso is facing upward. I just realized. Is his shirt just on backwards, or is he all twisted around and messed up? I can't hit his head. Is that gonna be true of every one of these things that I encounter down here? Suction tongue. No. I want to undo the rev. I can't. I don't think I can. Light blue vial. We gotta keep Marco alive. We have to keep Marco alive. This is devastating. Okay. So, I'm cutting your head off, man. No thanks. No, I'm not dealing with that. No. You don't get to keep your head. No. And I'll search it. Sure. How many regular blue vials do I have? And that would raise it to 45. No, I'm just using a light blue vial. You need it, man. You're hurt as shit. But you already have the Eye of Sylvian. You already have it. So just regular blue vial for Olivia. I need to take a breath. I kind of stopped and went and took a lap, literally just to collect myself after that awful shit. And I think I'm gonna extend that into a larger break and go eat some lunch or something. Holy shit, I need to calm down. Thank you so much for watching. Pitch me some episode titles. I gotta breathe deep, Graeme. It's gonna be okay. I hope to see you all again soon.